Okay, sorry about that. We ran out of video. I don't always look at that like I should. So, like I say, I don't really edit anything. I make the tape and I put it on, and I don't worry too much about much else. Okay. Okay. We're going to do the same thing over here. See how far down that is. See if we get that in the right, because we want that head to be pretty well. Let me do this back here for a second. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now, we need to do something here. So what we need to do is we need to come down maybe a little further, bring this down a little bit more, and bring this underneath her hairline here. Alright. Do this back here. Sorry about that, I just couldn't see this quite right. Let me just dig this out a little bit. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's close enough. Alright, now we're going to go down a little deeper with the hat. We're going to just chop this down a little bit further. Just a tad more in the back here. Again, we're going to bring this down and around. Alright. Now, we're going to ignore this here, because doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're going to bring this down a lot more yet. See, I begin to see things after I start cutting stuff up. You know, if you were to ask me to draw this, I would say, well, I really don't know if I could draw it for you or not. But I'll tell you, doing it this way, for some reason, makes sense to me. And, alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and put the face in and the hairline. So the hairline is going to come out like this, okay? This is going to be the hairline here. I'm going to bring this up and around. Alright. So we're going to bring this down a little ways. I'm going to cut that out. Okay. I'm going to follow this all the way down and around. the other side. Put a stop cut in. If you're not familiar with what a stop cut is, it's just a matter of where you take your knife and you draw a line. You make a cut with a line, and that's where your cut should stop. Alright, so we call that a stop cut. So we're going to bring this up a little further. Oh, there's so much more we're going to do on this thing, on this carving. Alright, now we have the hairline there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come down a little ways. We're going to put an eye and an eye and a little button nose here. What we're going to do is we're just going to put where the bridge of the nose is going to be, right there. Alright, gives us a little better idea. I'm going to give Grandma here a little stubby nose. And let's go down a little. Let's file this down just a tad on either side. Alright. And it's going to come down a little ways. And then we're going to find out where the bottom part of the nose is. Let's put the nose. Noses aren't that big on women, so they are distinct on men. So we're going to put the nose right there. Let's just bring this up. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, now we're going to have this coming out a little ways, like so. Alright, and this is going to come down right alongside this, just like so. Alright, see how I did that? Let me do that back here for a second. I make sure I have this kind of right before. Alright, so what I need to do is flare it out a little bit. We're going to give her a little button nose here. So what I'm going to do with my knife, I'm going to follow it up, and I'm going to turn it just like so. And we're going to just pop that out. Alright, same thing over here. We're going to follow this up. I don't really have that clear for you here. Let me do this. It's been a nice chilly day today, and I was able to put my heater on. It works nice here in my little studio. It's nice and warm and toasty. Alright, well, we'll come right back and we'll finish up the eyes in the next segment.